What is up, everybody? You join me on another episode of The Curtis Zone. I, your humble and handsome host, Dylan J. Curtis, do nothing but welcome you and thank you for clicking on this video, and also thank you for hitting the like and subscribe button. Now, today and tomorrow I'm going to be giving you guys some great episodes, but today's episode is our first ever versus battle. Now, here's how these versus battles work. I, your humble and handsome host, give you the stats of both combatants. Then I tell you who I think would win in this fight, and then you, the viewer, leave in the comment section down below who you think would win in this fight. Now, don't just put it in there, alright? Really let me have it. Really let me know why you think that this person will win in this fight. And for today's episode, and for the next couple of months, I thought it'd be a great idea to put Marvel's best fighters against DC's best fighters and tell you who I think would win. Now, 12 out of 14 people all agree that if Marvel's best fighters were to go up against DC's best martial artists, it would end one of two ways. Either it would end in a draw, or DC would beat Marvel by 1 point. Let's get started with today's episode, and remember, hit the like and subscribe button. Now, everyone knows I cannot give you a history of episode any episode period until I give you guys some news. And here's some news from the world of Mortal Kombat. Now that contract disputes and all the pre-production is done, they're going to start filming, like I said last week. However, filming is set to end by September, which means it feels like they're going to be rushing things, and it's not going to be as good, something like Mortal Kombat Annihilation. I'm really hoping that I won't be. Here's some news from the world of DC. Ben Affleck, who played Batman in Zack Snyder's verse, is set to direct the upcoming Batman the Brave and the Bold. And it is looking like the entire Bat family is going to be in Batman the Brave and the Bold. And this will include Damian Wayne Robin, Tim Drake Red Robin, Red Hood, Batgirl, Nightwing, Signal, Batwing, Batwoman. It is looking like we're going to have a huge roster for the upcoming Brave and the Bold. And the final piece of news I'm going to give you guys is from the world of the upcoming Super Smash Bros. It is looking like we're going to have a huge roster for Super Smash Bros. This will include Sonic the Hedgehog, Mega Man, Mario. It is looking big, okay? Now, I really hope that they keep this and they don't do what they did in the 2017 Power Rangers movie, which is just promise us something and then give us something different. Alright, now let's get into this versus battle. And remember, hit that like and subscribe button. We're going to start by talking about Elektra. Ever since her family were killed, Elektra has traveled around the world learning multiple forms of martial arts. She would be trained by Daredevil's early teacher, Stick. She became a deadly ninja assassin in Red. She is so good at being a ninja assassin that she was once the Kingpin's #1 assassin, which is how she met Daredevil. And for a brief time in her life, she was brainwashed and chosen to be an assassin for the Hand. Elektra has teamed up with Daredevil and defeated him on multiple occasions. Because she's an expert in ninjutsu, jujitsu, karate, taekwondo, the list goes on. And she's proficient with all weapons associated with being a ninja assassin, like her weapon of choice, Sais. Raphael from the Ninja Turtles will be very, very proud of her. And now, let's talk about Black Canary. And remember, like and subscribe. Ever since she was a teenager, Black Canary was trained by Wildcat and multiple other masters in multiple forms of hand-to-hand combat. She's an expert in boxing, judo, karate, dragon-style kung fu. The list goes on. She is so good, in fact, that she's trained Nightwing, Static, Black Canary, and briefly Batman. And if you factor in her devastating canary cry, you know that she's a deadly combatant. Also, for a brief time in her life, she was once offered a chance to succeed Lady Shiva, which is no minor feat, after she defeated Lady Shiva. Again, no minor feat. Yes, Black Canary deserves to be one of the best fighters. Now, in this fight, I'm scoring it to Black Canary. The reason being because Black Canary has a lot of rage. Plus, she fights better without weapons, where Elektra, she needs them. Also, like I said before, Black Canary almost took the place of Lady Shiva, and which is no minor feat, okay? So yeah, Black Canary would win. thank you guys so much for watching, alright? And remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Now, I give you guys who I think would win in this fight. Now, it's your turn. Leave in the comment section down below who you think would win in this fight, okay? And don't just really say it, just really let me have it, okay? Why do you think they would win? Why is it so important that they do win, alright? Let me have it, okay? Thank you guys so much. Bye for now.